reminder, state your name and organisation when you ask your question. We'll start with questions in English. And I'm going to ask the first question. So, Carlos, how are you feeling coming in after your great run at Queen's?
Well, I'm feeling great. You know, I have a couple of practice here, and I feel great. I feel with a lot of energy. You know, I really want to play my first match here in Wimbledon.
Hi Carlos, Charlie from The Athletic. You obviously had that great battle with Novak at Roland Garros. I just wanted to ask you, what is the single hardest thing you find about playing against Novak Djokovic?
Well, the pressure. I would say the pressure that they put to everyone. You know, not only to me, to everyone. You know, to play at your best about 3 hours in a Grand Slam. I'm talking about the Grand Slam. And you know, I have to deal with that, but it's something that I really wanted, and I hope to play a final here against him. But for me, this probably is the toughest thing facing Novak.
Carlos, I'm Claudio with the Gazzetta in Italy. You're number one in the world now, number one here in the city. How do you deal with the mental pressure of being number one?
Well, honestly, I don't feel too much pressure about being number one. You know, I know what I have to do. You know, and for me, it's to play my best, and you know, try to win tournaments. If I would not do that, for me it doesn't matter. You know, but I don't think about the being number one as too much, and trying to put out all that pressure.
Willie from ESPN. How would you describe the way you think your game and your approach to the sport is suited for grass court play?
Well, I always say that I try to play aggressive all the time. You know, I think my style it's always to play aggressive, and I think that's the most important thing here on grass, to be aggressive. You know, try to go to the net. You know, trying to hit big shots that I always try in every surface. So I think that suits really well on grass.
Hi Carlos, Chris from DR Denmark. So we have a Danish player called Holger Rune. You already said hi to him at the at the grounds. I saw in the draw you set up with him in the quarterfinals. I know you played doubles when you were 13, 14 together. Yeah. Some legendary clips. Can you tell about, I don't know how much you look into the draw, but talk specific about potentially meeting Holger and about Holger?
Well, obviously it's it's a long run until the quarterfinal. You know, 3-4 rounds before that match. It could be great. You know, facing Holger. You know, we've played since we were 12 years old. It could be great to play in a quarterfinal for Grand Slam. You know, same age. I think both playing a great level. You know, I think he has not played too much on grass. I think Queen's was his second tournament on grass. I think, and he did really well. So it's, that seems that he's a great player. So for me, it would be great to play against him here in quarterfinal of Wimbledon, but you know, in every tournament as well.
Hi Carlos, I don't know you tennis. How's your leg now? In a 35, noticed here some issues with your leg.
Sorry, say again, please.
How's your leg now? You had some leg problems in Queens with your 5. And how's that now? Did you go any pain?
No. I'm feeling great. You know, I worked this week. You know, to try not to feel the pain that I felt in the final of Queens. But you know, right now physically I feeling great, and I feeling ready to start Wimbledon.
Hi, Carlos. I wonder, what is your earliest memory of Wimbledon? And do you remember the first Wimbledon final that you saw on TV?
Honestly, it was not too long ago. I think the it's gonna be fun. The last memory that I have, you know, watching a final of Wimbledon, I think it was Djokovic Berrettini. It was not too long ago, but for me, it's the clear, you know, clear memory that I have watching a final of Wimbledon.
Hi, Carlos. Sam from the ATP. Obviously, you've won a lot on clay, you've won a lot on hard, you won last week on grass, but you haven't played on this service anywhere near as much as those two. How does that sort of impact your expectations going into what you think you can achieve here at Wimbledon?
Well, yeah, I started Queens with no expectation, you know, to win Queens, and I won it. And yeah, after that amazing week for me, that I felt great, you know, playing such a great level, you know, the confidence grew up a lot, you know, and yeah, in coming here to Wimbledon with a lot of confidence, you know, thinking that I'm able to do a good results here, but obviously. You know, for me the main favorite is Djokovic. That's obviously, but my expectations are high. You know, I think I will be able to, you know, put the pressure on the other players, even Djokovic as well. But you know, all I can say is I feel with a lot of confidence and I feel ready to do good things here.
What do you think is most impressive to you when you see Djokovic play on grass?
I mean, they do the things really easy. You know, he moves really well. He hits the ball really well. You know, really clearly. He has clean. So I mean, it's a mix of everything. I would say he doesn't do anything wrong. He always make really easy everything, and you know, it's really tough to find some weakness on his game.
Thank you.
Carlos, ¿qué tal? Estos